We are continuing our exploration of regional human rights systems, and today we are turning our attention to the African continent. We will be discussing the African Charter on Human Rights and People's Rights, also known as the Banjul Charter, a unique instrument that reflects the specific historical, cultural, and social context of Africa, a distinctly African approach to human rights. The African Charter, adopted in 1981, is not just a regional echo of global human rights norms. It's a homegrown document crafted by African leaders and legal experts that seeks to address the specific challenges and aspirations of the continent. What sets the African Charter apart? Emphasis on collective rights. Unlike many other human rights instruments, the African Charter places a strong emphasis on collective rights, such as the right to self-determination, the right to development, and the right to peace and security. This reflects the importance of community and shared identity in many African cultures. Recognition of duties. The Charter not only outlines the rights of individuals and peoples, but also their duties towards their families, communities, and the state. This emphasizes the interconnectedness of rights and responsibilities within the African context. Cultural relevance. The Charter draws inspiration from traditional African values and legal systems, recognizing the importance of cultural diversity and the need to adapt human rights principles to local realities. Key rights protected by the African Charter. The African Charter covers a wide array of rights, including civil and political rights, right to life and integrity of the person, freedom from slavery, torture, and cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment, freedom of conscience, expression, association, and assembly, right to equal protection under the law and to a fair trial, economic, social, and cultural rights, right to work, education, health, and social security, right to an adequate standard of living, right to development, and to benefit from the common heritage of mankind. People's rights. Right to self-determination, right to existence and to respect for cultural identity, right to dispose of natural resources and to economic, social, and cultural development. The African Commission on Human and People's Rights. The African Charter established the African Commission on Human and People Rights to promote and protect human rights on the continent. The Commission has several functions. Promotion. It organizes conferences, seminars, and workshops to raise awareness about human rights and to encourage states to adopt human rights-friendly policies and laws. Protection. It receives and investigates complaints of human rights violations, issues recommendations to states, and submits reports to the African Union. Interpretation. It provides advisory opinions on the interpretation of the African Charter and other human rights instruments. Challenges and achievements. The African human rights system has faced significant challenges, including limited resources. The African Commission and Court have limited resources to address the vast number of human rights violations on the continent. Political obstacles. Some states have been reluctant to cooperate with the Commission and Court or to implement their decisions. Ongoing conflicts and instability. Many African countries are grappling with armed conflicts, political instability, and social unrest, which can make it difficult to protect human rights. Despite these challenges, the African human rights system has achieved some notable successes, including promoting human rights awareness. The African Commission has played a key role in raising awareness about human rights issues and encouraging states to adopt rights-friendly laws and policies. Providing redress for victims. The African Commission and Court have provided a platform for victims of human rights violations to seek justice and redress. Advancing regional human rights standards. The African Charter and its protocols have helped to develop and strengthen regional human rights standards. Building a regional human rights culture. The African human rights system has contributed to the emergence of a regional human rights culture with growing awareness and engagement among civil society organizations and individuals. I hope this lecture has given you a deeper understanding of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights and its unique contributions to the global human rights framework.